In this video we're going to do a lay recovery method in the Autobet module for the Bettaway program. So first of all, we'll click on the lay option there, and I'm going to go for percentage recovery. Now what this one does is recoup a certain percentage over a certain amount of bets and over a certain amount of cycles that we can put here in our options. So this is actually quite an aggressive approach to recovering losses in the lay side of things. So it's one that I used to use quite a bit, but don't use it so much anymore. But it's still got its merits. And generally, these are the settings that I used to use with something like this. Now, what this means is that it'll try and recover over the next two bets 50% of our loss. So in total, it's trying to recover all our losses in the next two bets, and it'll do that 4 times. So that means losses you have in a row, it'll keep on doing it, which you'll see here in a second. So what I'm going to do, like with all the other videos, I'm going to use $3 stakes in our simulation. So I'll add it there, and you can see here that we have the odds of $3, the stake of $1. Now, different to the backing side of things, we would actually expect to win 2 out of 3 for laying, because really when you're laying, it's on your side. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to put this in as a loss. And you can see now that we're $2 behind, and this is where the recovery kicks in, and you can see our stats here. We've got recovery bets to go, we've still got 2 to go. So let's say we put our next one in. Let's say this one was a win. You can see our current bet amount is $2, so it's gone up to recover our losses. And you can see now we've only got 1 recovery bet to go. So let's add one more, and let's say this one was also a loss. Like so. And because we still had the bet of $2 recovery amount, we've now at -4. So let's go ahead and let's put in, you can see here, we're on cycle 1 now, because we were still in recovery mode when we had another loss. So let's put another one in. Let's actually make this one a loss as well. So this would be actually a really bad scenario if this was real, but it does happen. So we put in another loss, and you can see now we've gone to -12, and our bet amount is now $8. And we go back over here, and you can see now that we're on cycle 2 with still 2 recovery bets to go. So let's add another one. So at the moment you'd expect to win quite a few here, so we're going to go ahead and win there, and you can see it's recovering our losses. We've got 1 recovery bet to go. We've got 2 cycles if we need them, so it really goes on the recovery bets. Now let's have a look here. Let's say this one wins as well. You can see now you could easily stop there. You've got a 50% success rate, which is a lot worse than what you would actually expect at the odds of $3, and we still made a profit. So we've actually cleared, because we're cleared our recovery. You can see all the settings have gone back to 0 here, so we've finished off our recovery bets, finished off our cycles, and we'd continue on again. So if we added another one, you'd probably expect this one to win as well, and it adds the $1. So that's the percentage recovery method.